Okay, very good. First experience doing this, never done this before, so I hope you're patient with me. We're going to see tag questions today, so open your student book, page 55. This is where the exercise are. The theory is on page 180, but I'm going to explain some theory to you first. So, what is it that we have? What do we use question tags for? We use question tags to ask someone to agree with us or to check whether something is true. So maybe you say, it's warm, and that's it. But if you want to check if the other person agrees with you, you would say, it's warm, isn't it? So this is a part of the question tag. We have seen this before, so maybe you remember it. Here we have or the person or the personal pronoun and then the verb. In this case, the verb is affirmative. That means that the question tag will be in the negative. Using the verb to be, simple present verb to be, then simple present verb to be in the negative. Plus personal pronoun. In the question tag, we always use the personal pronoun, not names or whatever, just personal pronouns. Another example, if you say, you aren't nervous, are you? So the verb to be, in this case, it's in negative first, and then it is in affirmative. What happens here, and pay attention. If you say, you have got a dog, the question tag is haven't you? Why? Because the auxiliary verb is have in this case. Then in the question tag you're going to put the negative with haven't. Now what happens if you say you have a dog? The question tag is don't you? And why is this? Because in this case the have is for simple present. It's not an auxiliary verb, it is a main verb. And if it is a main verb, you're going to use it in affirmative. Then the negative will be the auxiliary verb of simple present, in this case, don't. Good? So it would be don't or doesn't depending on the person. So be careful with this. When you have, check if after have you have a verb, or if it is the main verb, have. Another example, Peter liked Olivia, didn't he? In this case, the main verb is in the simple past, so the auxiliary verb in the question tag will be didn't. Good? And if you say Peter didn't like, the question tag would be did he? And check that here the subject is Peter, but in the question tag we always use a personal pronoun. Good? Now there are some special cases. I'm going to look so you can see. Which are the special cases? If you say, let's order a pizza, the question tag, it's always shall we. And why is this? Because the apostrophe S for let's means us, meaning we. So in the question tag, we're going to use we. And as it is a suggestion, we use shall. Pass me the salt. Will you? In this case, the sentence doesn't have a subject. Why? Because it is an imperative. So when this happens, the only solution that we have is to put will you in the question tag. All right? And then every time you use negative words like never, nobody, or no, this will make your question tag affirmative. So, you never turn up on time, do you? Nobody called while I was out, did they? There's no reason to leave now, is there? All right? So, after all this theory, you should be ready to do the exercises, as always. on page 55. But this is quite short because you will only complete exercise 1. And while you copy, I'm going to erase the board and copy the theory for exercise 2, which is connectors. See you soon.